I believe homeschooling is the hardest yet best thing I've ever done. Why do I say that? Well, homeschooling is challenging. As homeschool parents, we wear so many hats. We're the parent and the teacher. We don't really get a break because if we're not homeschooling, then we're parenting. We also deal with the fears of falling behind, perhaps criticism from outsiders, and the list can go on. Even though it's tough, it is well worth it. Since it's challenging, it is critical to keep your energy levels up so that you can stay the course. Today, I will show you how to keep your energy levels up so that you keep on keeping on. Hey, homeschool mom, I'm Erica Sagert on the Intentional Homeschooler podcast with more actionable steps and encouragement for your homeschooling journey so you can confidently and intentionally homeschool your children without sacrificing your sanity. Grab a pen and paper, your favorite cup of brew, and let's get started. Despite the challenges that homeschooling brings, homeschooling is also incredibly rewarding. It allows for personalized training, strengthens family bonds, and can provide a flexible and enriching educational experience. So keeping your energy level up will definitely help you stay the course and engage in the long game. Today, I will give you ideas in 4 areas of your life. 1, spiritual health. 2, mindset health. 3, physical health. And 4, productivity and work habits. So first, let's talk a little bit about spiritual health. As Christian homeschool moms, this is a very important part of our life. So in this area of spiritual health, an energy zapper is that you are not taking time for Bible study and prayer. So no Bible study or prayer time. That is the zapper. It is going to zap your energy. We need strength from our Heavenly Father. So if that's the zapper, what is the energy giver? Well, spending time in the Word and spending time praying. So commit to it every day, even if you start with a short time and build more in. I encourage you to start your day this way, but also you might want to spend some time modeling this with your children and get them to spend some time in the Word and in prayer as well. All right, another energy zapper in this area of spiritual health is no accountability. So not having a person to be accountable to is going to zap your energy, whereas an energy giver is to have an accountability partner that you can call anytime and that you check in with each week. So find a friend, perhaps a fellow homeschool mom, or just another friend that you can encourage her and she can encourage you on a weekly basis and on a spot's notice basis as well. All right, another energy zapper for our spiritual health is no gratitude. So just kind of grumbling and not being thankful. So the energy giver is keeping a gratitude journal. So write down those glimmers that you see throughout your day. I promise when you start writing things down, the sky, a bird flying through the air, your dog doing something funny, your kid saying something kind, all of those things, once you start paying attention and being grateful, it will change your attitude. It will change your whole day. Plus, God calls us to have a grateful heart. So take that time. That will give you lots of energy once you look at all of the things that you can be grateful for. All right, the second area I want to talk about today is our mindset health, okay? So what parts of mindset can give us energy and what areas are going to zap that energy? So first of all, the first energy zapper is lack of vision. So we lose our way when we don't know our why. So if we do not have a vision, that is going to zap our energy. However, an energy giver is to have a clear vision. So be very clear about why you are homeschooling in the first place. So you could create some sort of vision board that has some images and things, or you could just write out your vision and read it every day. So we work throughout our days with the end vision in mind. So think about what your vision is, what you're hoping for at the end of your homeschool journey that will help give you energy. Another energy zapper is negativity and negative self-talk. It's really easy to be negative. Oh, I'm just not doing this right. And it's a terrible day, whatever. So easy to be negative. Much easier to be negative than to be positive. But that energy zapper being negativity, the energy giver is positivity, positive self-talk. Have you noticed how much weight a negative comment has? Whereas positive comments, it takes more of them to really create that energy that you need. So talk to yourself in a positive way. It will give you energy. All right, another energy zapper when it comes to mindset is stress and fear. Man, stress and fear, it'll just take the wind right out of your wings. So watch that. And when you're sensing that you're really stressed, you're really fearful, stop and do some breath work and meditation. So the energy giver to stress and fear will be breath work and meditation. So you sense that coming on, slow down, slow your breathing down, meditate on scripture, meditate on something positive, or just meditate in a way where you just stop and you're still before the Lord. Be still and know that I am God. All right, the third area I want to talk to you about is physical health. So an energy zapper in physical health is living a sedentary life. All right, so sitting is not good for us. Our bodies need to move. We are not just a brain on a stick. We have a body that contributes to our mental power. So movement is just so critical. So if we're living a sedentary life, not getting our steps in, not moving our body, that will zap our energy. Whereas we can create more energy by moving, walking, strength exercises, stretching, things like that. Sometimes we think of exercise as wearing us out, but it's quite the contrary. If you're feeling sluggish in the afternoon, get up, move around, go for a walk, do some stretches, do some strength exercises, and you will gain energy for the rest of the day. The second energy zapper in the area of physical health is lack of sleep. So if you're not sleeping enough, your energy will go down. So an energy giver is to get lots of sleep, get enough sleep. Now, this is a hard one because we can go to bed on time and we can plan to have a great night's sleep, but we wake up in the middle of the night. That happens to me a lot. But all you can do here is to create a good sleep routine. So in the evening before going to bed, get off of your phone with plenty of time, read a book, take a bath, have a cup of hot tea, whatever things that help you slow down and take a break and relax. That will help you to get lots of good quality sleep so that you can have energy for the next day. All right, another energy zapper when it comes to your physical health is junk food, dehydration, and low protein. So these are 3 things to watch for because dehydration literally will make you tired. Junk food, while it might give you an energy boost on the front end, it eventually will cause you to be tired. So an energy giver is healthy, whole food, lots of water. For water, a good number to have is half of your body weight in ounces. That's how much water you should be having. And I encourage higher protein diets because that seems to fuel you longer. So those are some just really good ways to take care of your physical health to boost your energy. All right, the last area, the fourth area that I want to talk about is work habits and productivity. So in this area, an energy zapper is mess and clutter. So have you noticed when the room where you're working, your desk, your table, wherever you're working, if it's a mess and it's all cluttered, it's going to zap your energy. You're not going to be able to find what you need, and it's going to slow you down a lot. Whereas an energy giver would be to declutter and have systems for staying neat and tidy and decluttered. So if you're having a low energy day, you can't find anything and you're feeling really frustrated, try cleaning up your area. It will make a big difference. And then create those systems to help you to stay picked up. Less clutter will help your energy. Another energy zapper when it comes to our work is taking on too much. So it's easy to take it all on yourself because you know how to do it. You want it done your way. It's easier just if you do it, right? Well, that's going to zap you because you're going to have bitterness. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to feel resentful because you're the one taking on too much. It's all on you. So an energy giver would be to delegate, collaborate, and automate. So delegate. Now, delegating is difficult, but if you can really learn how to do this and train the person who you're delegating to, you're going to open up all kinds of energy in your life because you'll be able to just defer it to somebody else and have them do it. Collaborate, get together with your family and decide on some ways to do things to spread out the chores amongst the people so that not any one person is doing too much. And then automate. There are so many ways to automate things these days. So think about how you can automate those tasks. And then the last energy zapper in the work habits and productivity part is saying yes to too many things, which is similar to taking on too much. But I want you to remember that an energy giver is actually saying no. I want you to remember that when you say yes to one thing, you are saying no to something else. So choose wisely. Don't say yes to too many things. Really decide what is the most important things for you to say yes to. It will help your energy levels. So there you have it. Let's remember that homeschooling is a marathon. It's not a sprint. And as we've explored today, managing your energy is absolutely crucial for crossing that finish line. We've covered a lot of ground, from understanding what drains your energy in the first place to practical strategies for boosting your energy. Everything from optimizing your sleep and diet to mastering your mindset, your spiritual health, and your work habits. Remember, it's not just about working harder, it's about working smarter, and that means to prioritize your well-being alongside your workload. Don't be afraid to experiment with different techniques to find what works best for you. And most importantly, keep your eye on the prize. Keep that vision forefront. Celebrate your small victories and remember why you started this journey in the first place. The rewards are waiting, and with the right energy management, you've got this. All right, homeschool moms, let's show some love. If you've been nodding along and thinking, yes, someone gets it, please take a moment to rate and review the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you're listening to this episode. Your reviews help other homeschool moms find this podcast and get the support in their homeschooling journey. It's like a virtual high five that can reach moms all over the world. Let's make the Intentional Homeschooler podcast the go-to resource for encouragement, practical tips, and actionable steps. You could also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And don't forget to tune in every other Thursday for a brand new episode. Until next time, you've got this, Mom.